Welcome back for another week of me going through 10,000 nickels on my quest to complete the 1938 through 1961 Jefferson Nickels set. I have finally hit the 140,000 nickels searched mark, or 70 boxes of nickels, or $7,000 of nickels, or a fun way to put it, 1,554 pounds of nickels searched. This was not the easiest week to get through these nickels. Was busy with work as usual. Also had some minor distractions, including finally watching Harry Potter for the first time. So I wound up going through all these nickels Friday night and pretty much all day Sunday. Nonetheless, it was an excellent hunt. I finally found the 1948 S Jefferson nickel. For whatever reason, this semi key date has eluded me from finding it. I found one back in 2015, but I have not found one in this current hunt of coin roll hunting. It took me 136,025 nickels to find it. But I got it. It's in good shape. It's in the book. You'll see some close-ups of it here in a little bit. Also found two buffalo nickels, including one that I needed, a 1936 S buffalo nickel, and I got another surprise, a 1907 Liberty nickel. This is now the fourth one that I have found in 140,000 nickels. It's pretty surprising to me. And we had the usual suspects as well. Found four silver war nickels, all common dates, none that I needed, but nonetheless, right now as of market close on Friday, the melt value for each silver war nickel is $1.21. Anyway, as usual, I got some close-ups coming up, along with the grand total of everything that I have found so far. Well, I've done it. I'm at 140,000 nickels searched. Pretty good batch of nickels this was. Numbers were good. I found two semi key dates, including the elusive 1948 Fs and a 1955 Philadelphia. Found a ridiculous amount of Canadian cents as well. Uh, I mean, yeah. Three 2009s, all from Denver. Got an impaired proof as well, a 2006. Two pennies. Three foreign coins. I've actually found all of these in previous hunts. This one's always my favorite. It's got the fish on it. Another crone. And I forget where this one is from, but that's what the front of the coin looks like. Believe it or not, got another Liberty V nickel, a 1907. And I needed this one. Along with the Buffalo on the right, I only got two out of this batch of 10,000. This is a 1936 S. Not exactly the easiest one to find nowadays. But got one of those. I believe this is a 1928, but there is damage right across the date. Not really sure if I need that. And it seems like these are always favorites. Four silver war nickels, all from Philadelphia. I believe they're 1943, yep, and I think 1945. 1944. So, got those as well. Anyway, we get all these numbers tallied up. See where I'm at. I kind of wish I would have saved all my boxes of nickels. This is only a portion of them. The first 35 boxes I threw away. Looking back, I wish I would have kept them. Just build a giant mountain of nickel boxes to see how many you gotta go through. Alright, we got both books laid out. No surprise, no new additions for the first book. But finally, I finally have found another 1948 S. It's a semi key date. 11.3 million minted. Also, got an upgrade. It's 47, very common coin. That one Sure looks a lot better than the one that's already in the book. So that'll be getting replaced. And finally found a 1936 S Buffalo nickel. About time. No complaints there. And another one of these to my collection. A 1907 Liberty V. I'm averaging one Liberty every 35,000 nickels now. I was also in disbelief when I finally saw this 48. I swear the numbers do look a tad different. It just could have been my eyes after looking through all these nickels. There it is. The S. I found that at 136,025 nickels. Anyway, got another 10,000 on order for next week. That'll bring me to 150,000. Fun fact. I've got over 85 hours into this. All right. Here's the grand total of all the nickels that I've pulled from circulation at this point out of 140,000 nickels. 47 silver war nickels. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Got a current melt value of $1.22, a little over $57 of silver. No complaints there. Here it is. 1948 ounce. That for whatever reason has completely eluded me for almost 140,000 nickels. I found this one at 136,025 nickels into this hunt. And I'm glad I finally got this one for the second book. I found one back in 2015 for the blue book when I initially went through 8,000 nickels, but I really didn't think it would take this long to find another. Thankfully, it's in great shape, and the hole is filled in the book. And this buffalo nickel was a welcome addition to my collection, a 1936 S. Thankfully, I did not need any kind of acid wash or nicotate. It's perfect as it is. Last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I found a 1935 S. So no complaints on finding these San Francisco mints. As hard as it is to find buffaloes, it still kind of just blows my mind that you can find any of these with the mint marks, especially the San Francisco uh, ones on this side of the country. And the 1907 Liberty V nickel. I was really surprised to find another one so quickly. There's another guy on this coin, it's the coin community forums that I belong to on the internet. Uh, Out of his 330,000 nickels that he went through, he only found four of these Liberty V nickels. I have now found four and with 140,000. So hopefully I can keep this average up. I'm averaging right now one every 35,000 nickels searched. So anyway, that's all I got for this week. Stay tuned for next week as I go through another 10,000 nickels. And as always, if you got any questions or would like to see anything else, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.